Alright. When I say call halal yamla, aba nawa yahawu, ba Hashem Yahushai, ba Hashem Harakak Kodash, double honors to the apostles or elders of Great Millstone doing well. Shalom to the saints and brethren, Akim out there across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahushai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are proclaiming the downfall of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and his wicked empire. He says it's going to be a quick video, you know what I mean? Like a broken record going into, hey, this place is not our rest, man. This place is not our financial rest. This place is not our health rest. This place is not our spiritual rest. This place is not our mental health. This place is not our physical rest, man. You know what I mean? Because this place is what? Is given into the hand of the wicked, man. We are under the jurisdiction, under the captivity of our enemy, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. So there's in the book of Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. And we are reminded that this is not our rest day in and day out, man. Every day you have to report to the plantation job site, man. Every day you have to pay bills, man. Every day you have to buy food, buy water. You know what I mean? Pay taxes, pay tolls. All these damn things, man. Going to who? The enemy, man. You understand? The so-called white man. You understand? Aren't we tired of this, man? You know what I mean? The elect is tired of it, man. But the 2/3 of Israel, they are lost in the sauce, man. You know what I mean? They don't know if they're coming or they're going, man. 2/3 of Israel, have to be done away with, man, because they think this is it, man. They think being here in Babylon is okay, man. This is life, man. No, man, this is not our rest, man. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. And that's what happened. That's the 2/3, man. They are destroyed, man, spiritually, man. Just waiting to be destroyed physically. You know what I mean? In the martial law, in the pestilence, in the famines, and in the nuclear destruction to come, man. Because guess what? If you adhere to the philosophies and the ways of this world, the ways of Babylon, the great America, man, you polluted, man. And polluted people must be destroyed, man. What's that? Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death, man. So you polluted, you in the midst of sin. You're going to be put to death in these last days and times, man. At least you repent. You understand? So this is the book of Matthew chapter 16, verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? And spiritually, 2/3 of Israel have sold out, man. You know what I mean? They adhere to the philosophies of Esau Edom, man. Christianity, Islam. You know what I mean? The black woman is God, man. Scientology. You understand? Chasing the US dollar, man. All of these are what? All of these things are selling out, man. You understand? Selling out to Esau Edom, man. Selling out to the beast, man. You know what I mean? Bowing down to the so-called white man. Adhering to his way, man. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be destroyed, man. You understand? Selling out in corporate America, man. You know what I mean? Compromising your integrity to please slave master, man. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? You do like Moses do, man. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Forsake, you know what I mean, the goodly things of the Egyptians and embrace your peoples, man. You know what I mean? Suffer with your peoples, man. Embrace what? The identity of your peoples, man. Being an Israelite, man. Embrace your heritage, being an Israelite. Embrace Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You understand? Because what? This is not our rest, man. Our rest is coming in the world to come, man. And that rest is an eternal rest, man. That rest is greatness, man. Galore, man. You know what I mean? Because ain't no rest here for Israelite, man. Even for the Israelites with money, man. You know what I mean? They are still messed up in the spirit, man. Because what? They still under the curses, man. They still have to obey Esau, Edom, which is their natural born enemy. You understand? This is the book of Haggai, Haggai chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little, can. Doing work, man. That means Jacob's here working, man. Working, man, mad hours, man. But we what? Bring in little, man. Pay all type of bill, man. That's why they have the term what? Paycheck to paycheck, man. And who's the main people living paycheck to paycheck? The slaves. The children of Israel who were made slaves on this side of the world. She's so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You know what I mean? Living paycheck to paycheck. You eat, but you have not enough. You drink, but you are not filled with drink. You clothe you, but there is none warm. The basic necessities you lacking, man. You know what I mean? Living paycheck to paycheck, man. You know what I mean? Penny pinching, man. That's the life of an Israelite. You know what I mean? So-called black Hispanics, and Native Americans on this side, man. And he that earn it wages to put into a bag with holes, can. As soon as you get your check, it's done, man. Finito, man. That's hell, man. One thing from the next. Family members calling you, telling you they need help, man. Financially, children, bills. I mean, you have to help out brothers same way, which is a goodly thing. Once you're doing it in truth and sincerity. You know what I mean? Helping out the brotherhood, paying your tithes. You know what I mean? Those are goodly things, man. You know what I mean? But then on top of that, hey, you have to rent down to Caesar what is Caesar's, man. Esau coming for his share, man. Taxes, bills, rent. You know what I mean? Light, gas. That's why this is not our rest, man. Even the studies show, man, hey, financial well-being is like the number one stressor, man. Money is is basically the number one stressor, the number one thing that causes stress across the globe, man. You know what I mean? Especially for Israelites, man. You know what I mean? So why would you want to stay here, man? Why would you want to stay here in poverty, man? You understand? Why would you want to stay here and be on the bottom, man? You know what I mean? We want to get out of being on the bottom. We want to be on top, man. This is the book of James, chapter 2, verse 5. How can my beloved brethren have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world rich in faith and the poor of this world, you Israelites, man? Those of you that penny pinching, the meek, the humble, man, the elect, rich in faith, man. Those are brothers who holding on to the truth, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? Holding a righteous order, man. Holding a righteous order. Like Benjamin was saying, man. Holding a righteous order upon the planet, man. Righteous ordinances, man. You know what I mean? And heirs of the kingdom which he had promised to them that love him. Can we heirs to the kingdom, man? You know, we're looking for that inheritance, man. Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Harakakwadash, man. You understand? So what? We embrace the penny pinching, the hardships, the lack of rest, the pain, the burdens of this world, knowing that in the world to come, all of that is going to be done away with forever, man. You understand? Let me read that again. How can my beloved brethren have not the Most High Yahweh chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him? Can. So we're looking for what? That eternal kingdom, man. That eternal rest. You understand? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls of Jerusalem. Who's those watchmen? The prophets, man. You know what I mean? The men on the highways and the byways, the men making the videos week in and week out, man. You understand?